Makes sense. Oh, let's talk about this. China was making it mandatory for all foreigners coming in to receive a COVID test, but it was an anal swab.
Wait, what?
Exactly how you heard it. China was making every foreigner that was coming in, because apparently you can test for COVID through the anus. So they were making all the foreigners take anal swabs. Turns out a couple of the foreigners that came in were U.S. diplomats. And China pretty much said, oh, it was an error having them anally swab.
So they try to switch it up?
They tried to switch it up after the fact. They were essentially raping these people. And let's just call it what it is. They were anally raping these people. And pretty much... How are we feeling about the anal swabs for COVID to go to China? How do you feel about that?
I feel like to do that is smart to limit the people coming in. Because if you don't have to be there, I feel like you're not gonna just voluntarily go and get an anal swab. Like, I just wait till the restrictions over to visit China. As far as that point, because then that tells me that there's something going on if they doing that, like going that far, like not to go there.
My guess, I'm not sure exactly the reason why they would prefer the anal swab versus doing like the nasal one. My guess is that maybe they could argue that maybe like it shows up faster in fecal matter. Maybe could that be like a thing? I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not exactly sure.
I feel like it's a tactic to scare off like people who don't actually have to be there. Like have to go to China. Like I could just go and visit China for vacation. I have no business actually going to China, especially right now with the whole Corona thing going on.
That's true.
Like,
that is true.
Like I don't have to visit China right now. I could just wait.
That's actually smart. We should switch to that if that's the plan that they're going with. We can switch to that too, and we can try to slow down the spread that way.
Yeah, until everything's clear, and then lift the restrictions.
Exactly. So, is China in the right or wrong here? Do you think that
China's in the right? It's China's protect its people from coronavirus.
It makes sense. China's in the right then. Fuck it.
They're taking precaution.
They're taking precautions. That's what I like to hear. A little bit too far, but you know that's just China. They can't. They don't know any better.
They should have never tried to switch up though. They should have stuck to it. It
to what?
doesn't matter if they're U.S. diplomats or not. They should just stuck to the plan.
Stuck
to the anal swab. Don't be like, there's an error. Nah, we did that on purpose. Don't come here. You're here on business. All right, but you gotta follow the procedure.
Yeah, but they're U.S. diplomats though.
So what?
They're not ranked as like visitors. They're pretty much like
I understand they work there. They have to be there for work. If it wasn't for work, they wouldn't be there. But they have to follow the same procedure. It makes them seem safer in the long run. Because now it looks like, oh, we were just doing it to do it, and now that we got caught by an upper thing, now we're in trouble. So we're gonna.
Upper management came in and they were like, "You guys can't do that anymore."
Right. like you just touched down yesterday. And you got an anal swab, and then today you're hearing on the news that it's an error and I should have never done it. Like that would make somebody feel some type of way.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Makes sense.